What's going on, guys? It's me, Julana Fan HC here, and today we have another Roseville International Airport update for you guys, and this will be for the month of May 2025. And yes, I know this is uploaded late in the evening compared to what I would usually upload, but unfortunately, this is kind of like a similar instance to what I did for my February update for my KRVille airport update. Unfortunately, I'm filming at the last day of the month, which this month has also been busy. I didn't have much time to do much of my airport updates, but I do want to give you guys this airport update. But either way, it's a Saturday. Usually I would upload on Saturday, so at least I'm uploading on a certain day on when I would usually upload my videos. So we're not gonna waste further time and we're just gonna get started. Oh, also before that, you can tell that I'm currently filming in a different room, so we're gonna change things up a bit for this one. So let's get started here. I get off at 1 with this United Airlines Boeing 777-200, just a 200, not a ER variant. This aircraft had just arrived from Chicago O'Hare at 10:58 a.m. and this aircraft will be heading out to O'Hare in a couple of hours. And she departed at 1:55 p.m. So the O'Hare connection, of course, they tend to like swap between heavies and narrow bodies, but usually it really depends on the passenger capacity. But I think they'll be sticking with the 222 for the summer season, since like passenger during the summertime increases. So yeah, we're gonna see many 777-200s coming here to Roseville. Here at gate altitude is currently empty, but we do have two planes right here. We'll start right here with this 737. I think, is that a max 8? Oh wait, no, it's a 900ER. So we have this United Airlines 737-900ER. This aircraft is in the Evil Blue livery. And this aircraft arrived from Denver International, and this aircraft arrived in the evening at 8:31 p.m. So currently right now, the plane is deplaning the passengers after the Denver arrival flight. So the Denver connection is still going strong for United, and yeah, I really love to see it from here. Next up, we have a United Airlines Airbus A320. This aircraft had just arrived from Denver International. Well, this is another Denver flight. This is the 5:05 p.m. arrival time. So we got two Denver flights right here. Here I get off at 3 and now 4. Looking pretty strong right there. And this aircraft arrived at 5:05 p.m. And then, yeah, similar instance to the 739. They're deplaning the passengers. And probably that aircraft is going to be heading back to Denver soon in a couple of hours. Next up, we have this United Airlines Boeing 757-300. This aircraft had just arrived. Well, this aircraft will be departing soon. And guess what? It's another Denver flight. So we're seeing triple Denver flights here in this month's airport update. So really interesting to see right there. But this aircraft, I haven't used this aircraft in a while. But yeah, this aircraft departed out of Roseville at 2:53 p.m. And yeah, it's really nice to feature this in this month's airport update. And to gate here, I get off of 6. As we move on to gate off of 7, we do have this Delta Airlines Airbus A320, A319 this time. So we got our baby bus right here. This aircraft had just arrived from Los Angeles International Airport at 9:56 p.m. And she's going to be making the return flight there later in the next day at 6:24 a.m. And yes, I've been seeing these planes at Sacramento, the Delta A319. I think they've been using the Delta A319 for the entire months. So it's really nice to feature this plane right here in this month's airport update. So really cool. And yeah, this is the NG variant, and really nice to have this NG version. Kind of like going around town, like not going around town, but just circling around the airport as we move on with this Delta Airlines Boeing 737-900ER. This aircraft had just arrived from Atlanta Hartsfield-Jackson International Airport, and she arrived here in Roseville at 10:43 p.m. And yeah, I do want to cover this route as Airliners International 2025 is next month. So super excited about that. You already seen my announcement video. Yes, I'll be going to Airliners and it's going to be very fun. So it's really nice. So why not feature this route right here? So once again, Delta 739 had arrived from Atlanta and is looking for a gate. Probably going to be taking gate off of 6. Empty gate at gate off of 8. And here we are at gate off of 9. So here we have this Breeze Airways Airbus A220 right there. This aircraft had just arrived from CVG. I think that's Cincinnati, if I were to take a guess. Anyways, this aircraft had just arrived from 11:23 a.m. Correct me if I'm wrong on that, but I'm thinking CVG. Yeah, I think, is it KCVG? Is that like Cincinnati? Cincinnati, Northern Kentucky. Yeah, I was correct on that one. I was like, oh, did I saw it? Is it actually that name? But yeah, that's Cincinnati, Northern Kentucky, CVG. And yeah, really nice to feature this aircraft right here. And over here at Get Alpha 10, we have this Delta Airlines Boeing 767-300ER. This aircraft had just arrived from JFK at 12:04 p.m. and will be returning to that airport later at 1:30 p.m. And yeah, really nice to feature this route once again. And yeah, the Delta 767 looks very nice and really nice to have this with Menji. Also, I do want to mention, next month we'll have something very special, and I think I'll be going over it in next month's update. And yeah, but for Alpha 9 and Alpha 10, we're going to be having a new airline, and I think this could be the permanent gates. Not sure what Breeze is going to be up to next after this change, but really exciting stuff right there, and super excited to cover that next month. Next up, we have this Delta Connection number E175. This aircraft will be heading out to Los Angeles International Airport, and she departed at 10:04 a.m. And as of this recording, tomorrow is actually my flight from Sacramento to LAX. So I'll say I'll just feature this route for the sake of it. But yeah, super excited for tomorrow's day trip to Los Angeles International. And yeah, currently looking at the weather, we should see some overcast, but hopefully we can get some sun at some point. But yeah. But anyways, this will be my flight for tomorrow. Delta forgot the flight, unfortunately. But yeah, this aircraft will be heading out to Los Angeles later in the morning. And yeah, it came out at Gate Alpha 11, but here at Gate Alpha 12, we have the Delta Connection, Air Canada Express Bavarian CRJ900. This aircraft had just arrived from Vancouver International at 9:12 a.m. And I heard they're going to be doing double daily for the summer. So really nice to see the double daily service return for this month and throughout the summer season. And yes, if everything goes according to plan, the Toronto service should be returning by next month. So yeah, we got our I was thinking of Delta again. Air Canada Express CRJ900 at Gate Alpha 12. Moving on to the taxiways, we're going to be approaching the runway soon, as we have this United Airlines Airbus A321neo. This aircraft will be heading out to Chicago O'Hare later at 3:17 p.m. God, I don't know what the hell was that, or what on earth, how was I saying? Do apologize if I say the H word. I'm not sure if that's even a bad word or something, but yeah. This aircraft will be heading out to O'Hare at 3:17 p.m. She's currently number 2 for departure, and currently number 1, we have the United Airlines Boeing 787-9 Dreamliner in the Evil Blue livery. This aircraft will be heading out to Newark Liberty, and this aircraft will be swapping for the 333 next month, but this aircraft departed at 12:10 p.m. So really nice to feature this. And yeah, Newark Liberty, I mean, this is after the whole ATC stuff happened, because around, I think it was late April, Newark Liberty was really in pure chaos because of the ATC facilities there. There weren't enough staff to cover the ATC stuff, so it's unfortunate for Newark Liberty, but I think they should be stable, hopefully, at some point. But yeah, at least this aircraft departed out on time. And that is it for this month's airport update for May. Once again, I do apologize if this is filmed at the very last day of the month, but at least it's filmed on a Saturday, and it should be and it's uploaded on Saturday too, which is the usual times I would upload videos. So major changes are going to be happening in June. Of course, as I mentioned before, Alpha 9 and Alpha 10, a new airline is going to be servicing next month, and I'm just super excited to talk about this. It's kind of like work related for me, but more particular, this particular routes in general. But yeah, super excited. Seasonal service will return. But yeah, as I was saying, I do apologize if it got cut off right there. But seasonal service will be returning, and I'm super excited to talk about the new airline that's coming in at Gate Alpha 9 and Alpha 10. So yeah, that's it for today's video. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and hopefully next month will be more stable. But make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, and turn on that post notification bell so you won't miss a new video like this anytime soon. And don't forget to check out all my Roseville airport updates from the first one to the current one. So that's it for today's video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Good night.